यूएनडीपी के संचालक अचिम स्टेनर ने ये घोषणा की। इसके साथ ही ये समाचार बुलेटिन समाप्त हुआ।
This is All India Radio, the news read by Tanvi Taneja. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched various development projects in Uttar Pradesh today. He laid the foundation stone for the Agra Metro Rail project, which will cover 30 kilometres area and will run on 2 routes. Mr. Modi also inaugurated the second phase of Lucknow Metro Rail project, which is 23 kilometres long, having 21 stations, out of which 4 are underground. He flagged off the metro rail from Chaudhry Charan Singh Airport Station of Lucknow Metro through video link. The Prime Minister also laid the foundation stone for establishment of new 660 megawatt electricity generation and distribution unit of Panki power plant and distributed keys to beneficiaries of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Earlier, speaking on the occasion of International Women's Day at Pandit Deen Dayal Hastakala Sankul at Varanasi this morning, the Prime Minister said his government is committed to the empowerment of women in the country. He cited several government schemes that are improving the lives of women. In the day, the Prime Minister laid the foundation stone of Kashi Vishwanath Temple Corridor and its beautification project at Varanasi. Later today in Ghaziabad, Mr. Modi will inaugurate Dilshad Garden Shaheed Sthal section of Metro. He will also inaugurate the Hindon Airport Civil Terminal. The Supreme Court today ordered a court-monitored mediation in the Ayodhya's Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid land dispute case for an amicable settlement. The 5-judge Constitution bench headed by Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi appointed a 3-member panel of mediators. Retired Justice F.M. Khalifullah will be chairing the mediation committee. Other 2 members of the panel are spiritual guru Sri Sri Ravi Shankar and senior advocate Sri Ram Pachu. The apex court said mediation proceedings in the case will be held at Faizabad in Uttar Pradesh and the process will start within a week. The court directed the mediation committee to file the progress report within 4 weeks and the process be completed within 8 weeks. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley today released the book Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, a collection of selected speeches of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in the presence of Information and Broadcasting Minister Colonel Rajyavardhan Rathore. The book reflects the vision of the Prime Minister of seeing all citizens of the country as one and taking everyone along on the path of inclusive development. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Jaitley said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has an excellent knowledge of subjects and his speeches are a clear reflection of that knowledge. He said speech should be effective so that it can have a grip on the audience. A MiG-21 fighter aircraft of the Indian Air Force crashed in Bikaner district of Rajasthan today with the pilot ejecting safely. A Defence Ministry spokesperson said the aircraft was on a routine mission and crashed after getting airborne from the Nal Air Base near Bikaner. He said the pilot of the aircraft ejected safely. He also said that a court of inquiry would investigate the cause of the accident. Mizoram Governor K. Rajashekharan has resigned from his post. President Ramnath Kovind has accepted the resignation of Rajashekharan. Mr. Kovind has appointed Professor Jagdish Mukhi as the Governor of Mizoram, in addition to his own duties of Assam Governor, until regular arrangements for the office of the Governor of Mizoram are made. The seaside bungalow of fugitive Diamantair Nirav Modi, accused in the $2 billion PNB fraud case, was demolished today at Alibag in Raigad district of Maharashtra. Raigad district collector Vijay Suryavanshi said the bungalow was demolished using controlled blast technique. Earlier on Tuesday, excavators were used to open up the pillars of the bungalow to make space for fixing the detonators. Last year, the state government had written to the ED, which had sealed the bungalow, seeking a nod to demolish the property on Kihim Beach near Alibag. BJP President Amit Shah has appointed B.J. Panda as the National Vice President and spokesperson of the party. Former member of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, Mr. Panda had joined the BJP on Monday. International Women's Day is being observed today. The day is observed on 8th of March every year to highlight the achievements of women. The theme for this year's Women's Day is Think Equal, Build Smart, Innovate for Change. President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi greeted the fellow citizens on the occasion. President Kovind will present the Nari Shakti Awards for 2018 in New Delhi this evening. In cricket, Australia have set a victory target of 314 runs for India in the third one-day international now underway at Ranchi. After being asked to bat, Australia scored 313 for 5 in the stipulated 50 overs. Australia got off to a strong start with openers Aaron Finch and Usman Khawaja stitching a 193-run stand. Khawaja hit a maiden ton while Finch scored 93. And that is the end of this news bulletin.